But what I think we're hoping for moving forward, and obviously now it's been confirmed that clearly 6 people have perished in the Mount Maunganui landslide. We're not now talking about potentially saving people, it's about recovery. But it is very much about, I think, from my perspective, that the families of the 6 do not go through what the 115 families that I've been assisting and supporting Professor Manal Kaisi to pursue, and that is closure, and that is accountability. And there does seem to be already early signals that people are trying to take their respective corners. And I just feel, from what I'm hearing, from what I've read, and what I'm seeing, that I'm surprised that, first of all, the government hasn't recognised immediately the need to announce a Royal Commission of Inquiry. I'm surprised that, in fact, we haven't already heard from the police that they are now undertaking a criminal investigation for potential negligence. And I'm surprised that WorkSafe, I think it is, that White Island, they were very quick to move in there. I'm surprised we haven't heard that they are now undertaking an inquiry, an investigation. And so when I was approached by someone connected with one of the families associated with this tragedy, I said, look, in the first instance, I will do what I can at this end in Christchurch to see if I can engage with the government and others in respect of lessons learned from Christchurch. That's the first thing. It is my hope that I'll be able to come up to Tauranga next week and meet with some of the families. And I'm also hopeful that I may well be able to bring Professor Manal Kaisi, because the families in Christchurch have been through and confronted, sadly, what is happening right now in Mount Maunganui. In fact, the images, I don't know if you have looked at the comparative images between the mud and the rescuers and the rubble and the rescuers 15 years ago. There's very, very stark sort of contrasts or comparisons, I would say, between what we're looking at. And it takes you straight back. 15 years suddenly comes rushing back to those horrific hours after the building collapsed.